Hello and welcome back to Journey Beyond the Abyss. This will be a chill episode, probably a time lapse. Um, I'm not feeling too well, but I felt like recording a bit after redoing episode 300. So I will make the Glen and the Turbo Mob Grinder, I guess. Yes, the Turbo Mob Grinder and the Silicon Glen. And for that, I'm going to need another one of these. 3 redstone, 2 gold. 3 redstone, 2 gold. One of that, one of that. I have silicon machine casing, very good. Yes, nugget, diamond, and circuit board. Nugget, diamond, and circuit board, which not a big problem. I fixed production of these with a massive amount of these, and I really need more copper plates, I find, but well, first things first. Let's just build this. That should be everything. So machine casing. There we go. Perfect. Now, where do I want to build this terrible thing? Let me think about what I need it for. Silicone enriched. The silicon mix is needed for the silicon ingots, so these can be made wherever. Okay. And they're made in the silicon gland. Hydrofluoric chime gets made from hydrofluoric acid and silicon in. Okay. So I need a silicon gland. And a turbo mob grinder, although okay, not that useful. That's what I wanted to do with it. And yes, turbo mob grinder, silicon part, and then I need for that hydrofluoric acid. Okay, so it's more or less done. Okay, so let's take you apart, do some homebrew operations. Block lag is really something today. Oh. That helped. Just remove background stuff. So, got all of this. Now, get the X out. So, hydrofluoric acid is being produced right here. So, I guess I'll put it on the roof and have the finished product piped down. So, oh, no, let me just do this and all those fluid pipes away, and of course these away. So let's start with the silicon gland, I guess. First, I could utilize this. I'll see. So this. So the gland. I wish you could rotate them. But seemingly not. Let's see, can I... have to do like this? No. Okay, no. No, this. It will not be... It does not want to be rotated. Okay. Fine, I guess. So I'll build it partially and then build it in a way again, because I'm going to need to anyways, I guess. Let me have a look again. So I'll need to make this in a silicon, this siliconic acid. And I'll later need the silicone reactant. Not right now, okay. Good. So I'm fine with one. There it is. I'm going to need a fluid output. No. There. Come on. And then I'm probably... I mean, I have this. So... do you have fluid inputs? No. Oh, I made the same thing again. So, fluid output. Okay. And then that's probably an item. Input. There we go. And that's probably energy input thingy. Energy input thingy. So that's the wrong stuff. The wrong stuff. So right, so we have the silicon gland, and that is used to make the siliconic acid from silicon, silicon nitride, and hydrofluoric acid. And so I'll need to move this. Great. I do want this to occupy this space instead. Yeah, it's 5. So you go into the center. These go to the side. Then this, 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 this. And then I'm going to take those input-output ports. Thank you. And energy port. This and this. 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 This and this. And then I'll just dismantle. Don't even have to. I have so much of this stuff made and it's so cheap. I can just do this. Silicon gland. Beautiful. Now I can take piping. Your liquid intake. Okay, so let me. There's the bag. I'm going to need this, and I'm going to need more golden fluid pipes going forward, I guess. And bloop, 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 bloop. And going forward is kind of right now. Okay. More liquid pipes, not a problem. Now I have game sound again as well. Beautiful. Maybe it won't be a time lapse. You can go away. Pipes. Seal. Wax. Come on. Strangely enough, that did not break the things. I would have placed the bet that this would actually break tools. Do I or do I not? think I want this one. Coming from here. I'm going to need a pulsar. And first of it is done. Then I do have a whole bunch, a lovely bunch of silicon nitride. That's not it. That's it. Somewhere there's even more. And I'll just... just do this and this and this, and ideally not throw this out. Yeah, something like so. And then I'll just leave it be. Blah, 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 blah. Right. Reinforced thingy. And give it one of these. Also make it day again before death. So silicon nitride, that, and then I just need to pump over some silicone. And for the time being, I'll just do it like so. There we go. Just taking my time. Ow. Project management. And there we go. This. Now I want this, and probably I want some AND gate of the golden variety on this as well. But for the time being, let's just start pumping. Not enough energy. Right, that's also something I need to consider. HV connectors are there. So let's... Which power network do I want to use? I think I want to use this one. HV coils. There. And since there will be several machines following this thing, perfect. And it's processing, it's making stuff. Very nice. Very, very nice. So the limiting factor will of course be silicone. I have more than enough hydrofluoric acid, I can get as much as I want to. So this is full, this is also full. Good. Output tanks are full. Neat. Now to the not so neat. And that is the turbo mop grinder. And that again is an unfortunate thing. So machine controller, stomach walls, inner and outside. Okay, that's not a problem. Then the water pumps, I should have these ready. Sinking stomach wall, 18 of those, and I don't think I have 18 of those. I have 16, of course. Right. So, I'm going to need 1 craft of those. That's silicon compound, so 1 craft of those will give me the stuff I need. Also, I should really get rid of the stuff that I just don't need at the moment in my inventory. Okay. So we got this, we get this now. Not here. Not today. Seemingly I did. Okay. So I need to make those nether wart thingies by hand. Not too big of a problem, I guess. Should have some of those left over though. I'll see. So. Nether wart pump, nether wart vent, nether wart block, and chimney. So. There we are. We need 1 pump, 1 chimney, and 10 vents. One pump, 1 chimney, 10 vents. Chimney, pump, 9 vents to go. Nether wart vent. That's 4, and how do I queue? Great. That's 9. Of course, it's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That should be it. Now. Just how fucking big are you? Big. Kinda wanna sit you down next to the big stomach. That would be an idea. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's fine. Orange bag. So that will mean, of course, I need to make another very, very, very unhappy organ. But I'm willing to do many things for easier, more convenient production of silicon. Because I'm having quite enough of that nonsense, to be frank. So there we are. You go into 2, please. Thank you. Now then, let's grab a stack of you. Okay, so it was 2. Of all the stacks that I could have grabbed, it was of course that one. So, and I feel like I want this kind of hazard stripes right here, indicating the more biohazard nature of this. Now, do I go one down or do I go one up? I think I'll stay down low here. For the time being, at least. So. Let's make it 2 wider. And reason being is that if there's a spill of anything, I can contain it much more easily. So, if this is so. I want to build you kind of Hello. Yes, kind of like so. Yeah, perfect. Oh. Can destroy these also with an axe. I didn't know that. Okay. So. Let's get the box going. Outer stomach wall. Cut this way. Cut this way. This edge will be a bit hard to hide, but then again, maybe I just build a connection there to the big stomach. You know, like the big cable on the other side of the storage. Stomach, not storage. So, you're in a stomach wall lining. Okay, good to know. You just look exactly identical. So. There you go. Let's block out these blocks. Blocking in this. So. That was wrong. go, there we go, there we go. This, and probably that's probably a fluid output. That's an item output. Yeah, that's wrong. You know what? I can just, ask it. You are a fluid output item, not an item thingy. Fluid output hatch. There you go. Oop. And that's the outer stomach wall. That's the one I want. And I want this. Perfectly set behind that thing. This. And filling the inside. So, what are you? Item input. Okay, cool. So I need to figure out how to input items here. Great. Lovely. Lop. And these. Well, not like that. There we go. And there we go. Okay. What are you? You are an item output. Weird. But okay. Or why not? That was wrong. That was all very, very wrong. Good. Okay, that's just the stuff. What are you? Fluid input hatches. Well, there's one. And fluid input and energy input. Energy input. Fluid input. And this. Okay. Let's do the inner stomach wall lining. And exterior stomach wall lining. And just the right tool. All the cuts. There. And there. Okay. That's the opening. Ah, the redstone box. Auto raw material, auto material. Here and here. Right. That looks like interior. Interior material. So, vents. And have some redstone blocks right here laying around. No. Looks angry. I'd be angry too. Vent, 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 vent. Your pump. I didn't bring the pump. The rope. Pump. Okay, probably this will go away if I go too far away. Do I have a redstone block anywhere in reach? Maybe? Doesn't look like it. Well, yes, now it's gone. Doop. Doop, 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 doop. But I guess I can finish that off via this. So, chimney. Okay, so this thing gets covered up. I'm going to need the chimney as well. And the sink. So, sinking part will be just right here. And okay, simple. Like so. Like so. Like so. This should be surrounded. Like so, exactly. Well, not exactly, because these need to go. And then like so. Yes. And then just repeat that structure one more time. Easy. I hope. Whoop, 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 and whoop. Turbo mob grinder. Ready to be... So, that's the output. First, I'm going to use hydrofluoric acid. So, I will need a pipe of hydrofluoric acid, and I will need... I want to be greebling this, so... This needs one more space. This is where the silicone will come from. This is where the hydrofluoric acid will come from. And I guess I'll need... I have a terrible suspicion about this opening, that I will need to chuck in things in such a way that they land on the item input thingy. But I will see. Hope, as they say, blossoms eternally. Well, I've kind of given up on hope with this mod pack, so meh. I'll see. I will see. There we go. Hydrofluoric acid. How do you do? Yeah, I already ran through 2.5 stacks of that. Not ideal. Not ideal. Do I just... I guess I just do this for the time being. So, power. Not really looking forward to another power drain. I guess I'll see if this can accommodate the power requirements. Although I'm not feeling it. Not enough energy. Hello? Missing an input item. Okay. So, to make that stuff, I'm going to need to make that first. So, silicon nitride, and some kind of plant material. Fish, not plant material. Plant material. Should eat some. 4 x. Oh no, you're empty, and I emptied out the other thing. You know what? Let's just. I've taken down the tiny garden cloche that was just producing for the Stirling engine to power the bees. I've taken that down, but it might be prudent to just make, at least for the time being. Yes, there we go. To make another one of those. And just have it run. And I'm going to need power couplers. And that was with terracotta and aluminium, I guess. Aluminium. Let's see. Yes. Perfect. Or I just shear off some leaves. That's also possible. And power line. There we go. Also, I could just use this. Probably. Let's see. Can you be used in a turbo mod grinder? Yes, you can be used in a turbo mod grinder. Silicon nitride and stuff. So, I guess I need to make a hole in there and then put in piping. Oh, how lovely. Right. This can go away. Let's get this out. Right. Something like so. And let's get some silicon nitride. Yes, no problem. And chests. Just like so. I can put all of that in. And then let's break that for a change. So let's put the thing you like. Let's put those in. And give this stomach a direct line. Ouch. So, inner stomach wall, outer stomach wall. Inner wall, outer wall. Yes. That does it, and it knows what it is. Okay. Good. Now. No. I'm going to since these need to go in 1 to 1, I'm going to need a crate to go with that. And I'm going to need you. Going to need to destroy you. And then I'm going to need to put you there, and this can go away. And then I'm going to need an iron pipe. Iron pipe, yes, exactly. And it's exactly the wrong way, as expected. So, since these need to pump in unison, and let's do this, and let's do this. Now, there's the bag. Let's think about wiring. And think about making it day. Right. No, that's exactly what I need. I need to spend distance. And I'm going to need a lever. Because I want to have this switch on and off according to my wishes. So let's get an on-off switch, and because I want to be fancy, let's take this thing off as well and put it in just so everyone can see if it's switched on or off. So this and this. Ominous. Yes, redstone works. So, and if brown, you pulse. Eh? Oh. Well. Bollocks, I'm going to need the items out of there as well. Let's let that finish, and I'm going to need to take this down. Okay. And then I'm going to need to put in a sorting pipe. Because of course. I don't have any diamond pipe. Derp. 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 So. Leftover diamond pipes? No. Pipe material. No diamonds. Perfect. Diamonds. Diamonds. I think you can be switched off. I made a whole bunch of bricks. Oh, there are diamonds. Derp. These bricks are for a different project, which will be coming shortly. But not this episode, I guess. So... silicon nitride goes to blue. And all the plant materials will go to blue. So, fine. Then let's cut some access point here. G. Okay, so and then you go to black. As do you. And then I'm going to need pumpable pipe. Yes, silicone infused matter and a thing. And thing. So if you switch you on, you should automatically pump that stuff. Yes, it goes out. Perfect. Where does it go now? Okay. In the sea. Beautiful. Actually, I don't need that. How do I do this intelligently? Probably kind of like this. Wrong bag. Gimme right bag. Gimme right pipe. Gimme pipe. Good. So, you output into white this and this. And this will then be the output. So blue. Now let's dive after the other. There it is. So let's see if that will work the way I think it will work. It kinda does. Oh, you know, I could even just say screw that. And say no. You go on at green. How do you think about that? Oh, stop. I forgot to renew this, so need to take those out. Then put in stomach wall lining again. So started with 4. It's processing. So I'll need a second one of those, I guess. Do I just build a second one of those? I think I do. I think I'll just do that. Yeah. There we go. So, right. And that is a thing that is done. Right. After that, I don't need the siliconic acid. And the digested matter. And with that, I can make more silicon. Need to have one space. You know what, I'll just build a second one of those. Screw it. I have the space on my roof, so why not use it? And then it's out of the way, out of sight. Need to make a few more of those nether wart thingies. But I do have 4 crates full of nether wart. That should not be a big problem. Or a problem at all. So, yeah, right. That's an hour of recording. Join me next time when I build the second turbo mob grinder. Because why not? Can't have enough multi-blocks, I guess. And in the meantime, I'll think about how to add those into the... You're not getting by. You're not. I need to speed production. I'm also going to need to think about how I will include that into the landscape. So expect some more Giger-esque biomechanical abominations. See you then, everyone. Goodbye.